Well, ever since I got a telephone call about a mysterious box, I've been looking forward to this day because it's a not really weird opportunity to open something that people have never really thought about what might be inside it before. And today is the day. Today is the day we're going to open the box and at last find out what's inside this thing from General Smart. We're here.
We're here.
The big moment.
Thank you very much, Mark, for doing this.
So it is a little bit like Deal or No Deal, isn't it? So the question is, deal or no deal?
The deal is we open the box.
We open the box.
Together.
Here we go then. Ready and open.
Oh, okay.
What appears to be, first off, a photograph album. Just get that open. And maybe, is that our man?
That is the General.
And there is the General. So when was the General at Shorncliffe? Tell me about that.
General was at Shorncliffe April 1917 to December 1918.
And what did he do there?
Well, he replaced Sir Sam Steele, who is a very recognisable man to our Canadians here today. He was in charge of training and various other things, so administrative roles and sorting out various things for the troops. So Shorncliffe had about 60,000 troops that passed through its door.
I think
during the course of the war.
Now, did you say that his sister was a nurse?
His daughter was a nurse at Shorncliffe with him, and she also served in France as well. And her name was Dorothy.
So this seems to be a First World War and after the First World War scrapbook. Mm-hmm. I'll track that on the floor. That's the statute for his medal. Yeah. And you have his warrant for his medal. Little tiny photo, man on a horse.
Okay.
Oh.
Some more medals. This is the Dorothy.
So she has a Belgian medal. That's the Jubilee medal, and that one is the Brigadier's. So this thing in here is a memorial cross. So these were given out to Canadian families of soldiers who were killed.
Okay.
And it's Brigadier Smart's.
But he wasn't killed.
They've given him one.
Oh dear. Okay. So that needs some further investigation.
Yeah. I've never seen one to a Brigadier before. This is his companion. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a companion of St Michael and St George. There's a volunteer decoration. Colonial Auxiliary Forces, so that's quite a rare one actually. Set of dress miniatures, if you hold those. Mm-hmm. The quintessential Pipsqueak and a Wilfrid, with a mention in dispatches. Yeah. And they are named to Colonel C.A. Smart, 2nd Canadian something Brigade, 1st Canadian Command Depot Shorncliffe photo album.
And this is the item that connected Shorncliffe Trust to
this is the thing.
General
oh wow,
Smart.
Look at this. This is really good original history photographs. Mm-hmm. So this is it's what it would be today would be like a territorial thing, but in their day they had slightly different names. So this is the Colonial Auxiliary Forces. So that's actually quite a rare medal in itself. They're not issued named, but he's actually had this one named as C.A. Smart CMG 4th Cavalry Brigade. So that's a really lovely little medal. And then we have, quite simply, the Jubilee Medal for King George V and Queen Mary.
And that would be here in the UK?
Yes.
Because Mr Stacey actually remembers being part of it at the Crystal Palace for that time.
So the people who got the medal really were on parade that day, so he would have been there that day. And then you said he died in?
The General died in 1937.
Okay, so not really all that long after, which is why he's not mounted it onto his ribbons. And then this is intriguing because this is the Canadian Memorial Cross. So this, as we said, is given to the families of those who died on active service. As far as I know, it's not, or as a result of war injuries. I can understand that. Do we know what he died of? No. Well, that's quite an interesting thing. That's probably the most unusual thing that we really weren't expecting in the box. What a fascinating morning. We had no idea what was going to be in this box, and what has actually turned out is an incredible collection for one man's service and one man's war. But not only is it the usual medals that we always get for that sort of a occupation as a soldier, but this has actually been documented with photographs. And as we've been looking at them, we noticed that nearly every single photograph that he's got, he's actually annotated on the back with who, why, what, where and when. It's an absolutely incredible archive about one man's war, about one place that he served at, and indeed a history of the Great War that you don't get every day in such detail. It's been an absolute pleasure to open the box.